Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. Sephiroth Fabled Soldier brings the iconic villain from Final Fantasy VII into the world of Magic the Gathering. Once a decorated hero of the Soldier program, Sephiroth's descent into madness led him to challenge the very gods and reshape reality itself. Starting as a human soldier who gains value through sacrificing creatures and drawing cards, he transforms into the powerful one-winged angel after enough death triggers, gaining flying and a life-draining emblem. This makes him a strong commander who rewards attrition and creature-based strategies, offering both card advantage and inevitability. A Sephiroth deck thrives on sacrifice synergy, using recursive creatures and sacrifice outlets to fuel value and transformation. Once flipped, Sephiroth becomes a late-game win condition that is hard to stop. Combo ideas for Sephiroth decks. Combo number 1, Forsaken Miner, plus Phyrexian Altar, plus Blood Artist. Required conditions: 1. Forsaken Miner must be on the battlefield. 2. Phyrexian Altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Blood Artist must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Phyrexian Altar by sacrificing Forsaken Miner. 2. When Forsaken Miner dies, Blood Artist triggers. 3. Targeting an opponent makes you commit a crime, making Forsaken Miner trigger. Then you choose to pay a black mana to return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. 4. Resolve the Blood Artist trigger, causing target opponent to lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite death triggers. 2. Infinite ETB triggers. 3. Infinite LTB triggers. 4. Infinite life gain. 5. Infinite life gain triggers. 6. Infinite life loss. 7. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Combo number 2, Warren Soultrader, plus Gravecrawler, plus Zulaport Cutthroat. Required conditions: 1. Warren Soultrader must be on the battlefield. 2. Gravecrawler must be on the battlefield. 3. Zulaport Cutthroat must be on the battlefield. 4. Your life total is at least 2. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Warren Soultrader by paying 1 life and sacrificing Gravecrawler. 2. When Gravecrawler dies, Zulaport Cutthroat triggers, causing you to gain 1 life and each opponent loses 1 life. 3. Resolve the Warren Soultrader ability, then create a treasure token. 4. Activate the treasure token by tapping and sacrificing it. 5. Cast Gravecrawler from your graveyard. 6. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite death triggers. 2. Infinite ETB triggers. 3. Infinite LTB triggers. 4. Infinite life gain. 5. Infinite life gain triggers. 6. Infinite life loss. 7. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 8. Infinite storm count. Combo number 3, Pitiless Plunderer, plus Reassembling Skeleton, plus Ashnod's Altar. Required conditions: 1. Pitiless Plunderer must be on the battlefield. 2. Ashnod's Altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Reassembling Skeleton is in your graveyard. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Ashnod's Altar by sacrificing Reassembling Skeleton. 2. When Reassembling Skeleton dies, Pitiless Plunderer triggers, then create a treasure token. 3. Activate the treasure token by tapping and sacrificing it. 4. Activate Reassembling Skeleton, then return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite colorless mana. 2. Infinite death triggers. 3. Infinite ETB triggers. 4. Infinite LTB triggers. 5. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Combo number 4, Yawgmoth, Thran Physician, plus Nest of Scarabs, plus Bastion of Remembrance. Required conditions: 1. Yawgmoth Thran Physician must be on the battlefield. 2. Nest of Scarabs must be on the battlefield. 3. Bastion of Remembrance must be on the battlefield. 4. Your life total is at least 2. 5. You control at least 1 additional creature. 6. There is at least one other creature on the battlefield that has toughness of 1. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Yawgmoth by paying 1 life and sacrificing another creature. 2. When the creature dies, Bastion of Remembrance triggers, causing you to gain 1 life and each opponent to lose 1 life. 3. Resolve the Yawgmoth ability, then put a -1/-1 counter on another creature and draw a card. 4. The creature who had the -1/-1 counter placed on dies due to 0 toughness. 5. Nest of Scarabs triggers, causing you to create a 1/1 insect creature token. 6. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Near infinite -1/-1 counters. 2. Near infinite card draw. 3. Near infinite death triggers. 4. Near infinite draw triggers. 5. Near infinite ETB triggers. 6. Near infinite LTB triggers. 7. Near infinite life gain triggers. Then 8. Near infinite life loss. 9. Near infinite sacrifice triggers. Combo number 5. Oathsworn Vampire plus Phyrexian Altar plus Jet Medallion. Required conditions. 1. Oathsworn Vampire must be on the battlefield. 2. Phyrexian Altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Jet Medallion must be on the battlefield. 4. You have gained life this turn. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Phyrexian Altar by sacrificing Oathsworn Vampire. 2. Cast Oathsworn Vampire from your graveyard, costing 1 colorless mana less due to Jet Medallion. 3. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite death triggers. 2. Infinite ETB triggers. 3. Infinite LTB triggers. Then 4. Infinite storm count. 5. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Sephiroth decks. Accursed Marauder. Accelerates Sephiroth's transformation. Accursed Marauder forces each player to sacrifice a non-token creature, triggering Sephiroth's ability multiple times in 1 turn, and helping reach the 4th death needed to transform him into one-winged angel. Improves death drain strategy. After Sephiroth flips, the emblem causes each creature death to drain life from opponents. Marauder's forced sacrifice becomes a powerful drain tool, especially in multiplayer games. Synergizes with recursion and sacrifice engines. In decks with graveyard recursion or fodder creatures, Marauder can be reused repeatedly to maintain pressure, fuel card draw, and support a steady stream of life gain and opponent life loss. Ophiomancer. Provides consistent sacrifice fodder. Ophiomancer creates a 1/1 Death Touch Snake token every upkeep, giving you a steady stream of creatures to sacrifice for Sephiroth's abilities without using extra resources. Helps enable Sephiroth's transformation. The recurring snake tokens can be sacrificed to help reach the 4 death trigger needed to transform Sephiroth into one-winged angel, accelerating your game plan. Powers the emblem after transformation. Once transformed, each sacrificed snake triggers the emblem's life drain effect, turning Ophiomancer into a repeatable engine for draining opponents and gaining life every turn. Forsaken Miner. Sacrifice plus recursion engine. Committing a crime lets you recur Forsaken Miner from your graveyard, creating a reusable sacrifice target. That recurring body fuels Sephiroth's another creature dies triggers and card draw transform capabilities. Accelerating transformation. Each sacrificed miner counts as a creature dying. With consistent recursion, you can quickly hit Sephiroth's 4 death requirement to flip into one-winged angel, even in 1 turn. Post-flip value explosion. Once Sephiroth is transformed and you have the emblem, each minor recursion sacrifice triggers life drain for opponents and life gain for you. In multiplayer, this can become a powerful engine when paired with sacrifice outlets or token generators. Warren Soultrader. Efficient sacrifice outlet. Warren Soultrader lets you sacrifice creatures at instant speed to create treasure tokens, fueling Sephiroth's death triggers while ramping your mana. Accelerates Sephiroth's transformation. Each sacrificed creature moves you closer to flipping Sephiroth into one-winged angel, especially when combined with recursive or disposable creatures. Synergizes with Emblem Life Drain. After transformation, each creature sacrificed to Soultrader triggers the emblem's life drain effect, generating mana, draining opponents, and gaining life all at once. Bloodghast. Recurring sacrifice fodder. Bloodghast returns from the graveyard to the battlefield whenever you play a land, making it a reliable creature to sacrifice repeatedly for Sephiroth's effects. Speeds up Sephiroth's transformation. Each time Bloodghast dies, it triggers Sephiroth's life drain ability. With multiple land drops, you can reach the 4-death threshold in a single turn to flip Sephiroth into one-winged angel. Sustains life drain engine post-flip. After Sephiroth transforms, every Bloodghast sacrifice triggers the emblem's life drain effect, turning land drops into free, repeatable damage and healing. Pitiless Plunderer. Generates treasure from sacrifices. Pitiless Plunderer creates a treasure token every time one of your creatures dies, turning each sacrifice into free mana and accelerating your board development. Supports Sephiroth's flip condition. Sacrificing creatures for treasures also triggers Sephiroth's death drain ability, helping you reach the 4-death threshold needed to transform into one-winged angel. Enables infinite combos post-flip. With Sephiroth's emblem and a recursion loop, Pitiless Plunderer can generate infinite mana and life drain by looping creature deaths. Reassembling Skeleton. Repeatable sacrifice engine. Reassembling Skeleton can return from the graveyard, making it a reliable creature to sacrifice over and over to trigger Sephiroth's abilities. Helps flip Sephiroth quickly. Multiple sacrifices in a single turn help reach the 4-creature death threshold to transform Sephiroth into one-winged angel. Combos with Emblem for life drain. After Sephiroth flips, each skeleton death triggers the emblem's life drain effect, enabling powerful loops, especially when combined with mana-generating cards. Bitter Blossom. Generates free sacrifice fodder. Bitter Blossom creates a 1/1 fairy token every upkeep, giving you a consistent source of creatures to sacrifice for Sephiroth's card draw and death triggers. Accelerates Sephiroth's transformation. Regular token deaths from Bitter Blossom help reach the 4-death threshold needed to flip Sephiroth into one-winged angel. Powers Emblem Life Drain Loop. After transformation, each fairy sacrifice triggers the emblem's life drain effect, turning Bitter Blossom into a passive source of ongoing damage and healing. Viscera Seer. Free sacrifice outlet with Scry. Viscera Seer lets you sacrifice creatures at any time for no cost, enabling precise control over Sephiroth's death triggers while improving card quality through Scry. Speeds up transformation. By sacrificing multiple creatures in a single turn, you can quickly reach the 4-death threshold needed to flip Sephiroth into one-winged angel. Enables life drain combos post-flip. Once Sephiroth transforms, Viscera Seer becomes a key combo tool for looping creature deaths and repeatedly triggering the emblem's life drain effect. The Mass Immune. Sephiroth's death triggers doubled. The Mass Immune equips to your attacking Sephiroth doubles any triggered ability caused by a creature dying, meaning Sephiroth's another creature dies drain trigger fires twice per death. Speeds up transformation and emblem value. By doubling death triggers, only 2 creature deaths are needed instead of 4 to flip Sephiroth into one-winged angel, and post-flip, each death drains twice, thanks to the emblem. Combat and Synergy Engine. With First Strike and Force Blocking, the Mass Immune ensures your equipped creature connects and triggers drops reliably, doubling life drain and drawing extra from Sephiroth's abilities during combat or token sacrifice sequences. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.